Hello and welcome to Team ContiBreak Flesh and Blood. Today we'll be unboxing the History Pack 1, the first ever in the series, meant to promote having new players. So we'll be unboxing them. This set features the white bordered cards so that it doesn't conflict with the value of the black bordered cards. We'll just be opening one pack. So one box. So please
Ay,
enjoy.
what box? Okay.
Oh, what
Iba pala ang case.
Huwag na. For display purposes lang naman yan.
Ano ba yan? Plastic?
Hindi ka mag-i-intro ng iba.
Huh?
Like, where we are. Niregister ko ngayon pala yung card na.
Okay. So right now we are at Honors Ground Baguio, Baguio City, Philippines. You can check our page in our eBay, which we will be linking below if you are interested in starting Flesh and Blood or looking for some cards. So here is the history pack. It didn't retain the paper card pack that the Everset introduced. So yeah, there it is.
Nobs nito. Uy, wala. Okay. Pack number 1! Hopefully we don't damage the card with how I open packs. Relatively easier to open from the other boosters. Yeah, no. Don't really know a lot of these unless they're things. Rares.
Oo, nabublock mo yun.
Oo nga eh.
Hindi ka lang tayo mag-open. So as you can see, the white bordered cards don't really have that, doesn't really feel good to look at, but I guess the purpose of these packs is to,
Majestic pala to.
the Breeze Rider boots, is to prevent collectors from overpricing these cards. So in case you were wondering, Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising featured the super rare rarity, which will not be included in the set anymore. The super rares will become either majestic or rare depending on their use. So our first major pull is Breeze Rider boots. Very nice card, needed for a lot of ninjas, especially Benji right now looking to get the OTK combo. So they'll be happy with that.
Ano? Dito. Okay. This is still common.
Ooh, the
More
commons.
Ooh.
Sink below.
Okay.
Ooh,
Boy.
double defense reaction. New players. Oh, triple defense reaction. And the Cindering Foresight. So, low battery ka na. New players who were looking for, who are looking for those key defense reactions like that Sink Below Red, very staple in a lot of decks. We'll be happy to know that the restock will help them in their deck building.
Eh, ganun pa rin nakaka-rarity pag
Kailangan ko atang bilisan na kung dying na rin ako. Ano, ang dalang power bank ko rin kasi. I'll just be speeding through the packs.
They don't really care about if
Common
you want
pa rin.
that haro, ninja attacks and the towering titan. Yellow, not very useful right now. Some Bravo lists still use that, but most players are opting for consistency since you can only really use that at turn 1. One hit so far, just one majestic in the pack.
Common talaga.
Rare.
Tapos yun lang yung
Sigil of
nag-isa
Solace
nating-
yellow, not really good. You'd rather go for the red one since it heals 3. Compensates for the lack of
Itong sinito.
guard value.
Yun ako yung money pack mo. Yung finals mo.
Find those. So 9 legendaries will be reprinted in the sets. That means that 2 legendaries, since we are looking at Welcome to Wrath up to CRU. Ooh, Grasp of the Arknight, the first legendary. Very nice. Though Viserai can still use it. All of the Rune Blades will be using that card. Grasp of the Arknight. Very good defensive and offensive card.
Yung pay to patron, di ba? Tapos -1 for each existing room.
If you're looking for a budget option, there's Vexing Cool Hand. Though that card doesn't have any guard value, which means that unless you're running the OTK Sonata, which is no longer available after the ban list, you'd rather really go for Grasp of the Arknight, which we foresee most Viserai decks will be going back to after the restriction of the Bloodsheath Skeleton in constructed format.
Kumamatay itong phone ko sa gitna.
I heard I can use something there.
Read the runes.
Dark Knight.
Ciao! Cut! Oh, ang trigger ng OCD.
We really want to check if
Oh,
it's possible to get more than 1 legendary in a case, but looking at this box, since we already got the Grasp of the Arknights, we don't think we'll get another legendary unless we're really lucky. Also, it's important to note that there are no alternate rarities in this box. There are no foils. Even the legendaries, as you can see, will be printed with no foil. Again, as to prevent the secondary market from abusing the prices. Young Viserai, no longer usable. Another Majestic,
Yep.
Singing Steel Blade for those Dorinthia fans out there. If you are a new player
Mapusi kaya ako.
who
Dalawang black, isang white.
wants to play Dorinthia, very nice to pick it up right now. Unmovable Red, a very nice card that's staple right now in CC, well, at least until Starvo phases out in the format. Bullseye Bracer is a common. It's a common.
May reason.
Razor Reflex, very staple for a lot of aggro decks.
Mas madali buksan to. Naman daw ako ng GG kanina, may sarado kaya. Kunin ko sana yung boss test.
Very slow packs right now.
Ilang Majestics ba daw per box?
Marami ata eh. Dito. You are at...
Shaking nga lang. But it's fine.
No
Pati ng
runes.
runes. I see. Yan.
Another Majestic, Spark of Genius. Yeah, dash specialization. Dash right now looking to make a comeback in CC once Starvo phases out of the format.
Ayan. CC deck talaga ang ano.
Control Dash.
Oh.
Just waiting for the big man to step out of the door so that she can be the star of the show.
Okay. So ayan. White equips tayo all the way.
Looking like another
Yung second copy
pair of rare.
May second copy na to. Ah, color naman.
Arena sprayer. So far, we've gotten 3 Majestics and 1 Legendary. Looking like the ratios in a standard pack. Snatch Blue, not very useful. You always want to get that red card.
5 packs away from half the box.
White copper token. Ooh, Centauri Sabers.
Reprinted din pala. Mag-usi nga ako isang white, isang black.
You really want to trigger your opponent.
Yin Yang.
Place 2 Centauri Sabers, 1 white and 1 black, and they should be of the same side to really trigger the opponent. Playing that psychological warfare. Pummel red,
Ooh,
very nice. Sand sketch plan.
Majestic.
So ilan na yun?
Another majestic.
4 na majestic.
4 majestics.
May 3 pa
Oops.
siguro.
Hindi na nakikita to eh.
Feeling ko may 3 pa.
Tadaan!
More
Tatlong
arenas
colors.
player prayers.
3 colors na yan. One of which kaya to? For 1 box. Unahin ko itong i-upload kaysa dun sa laro nila GB.
Another majestic, last ditch efforts.
Ayan.
Uh,
Walang box.
Useful. I think this is used in a lot of CC decks to play
Ayaw bumigay ng boost.
defensive CC decks. Seen it a lot of deck lists.
Oh, hindi ko ba nala-damage sa pagbubukas ko?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't not like
Anong
the
doesn't?
card set has any value. Time snap potion
Dito ka.
and another Spellblade Assault. So we're halfway through, more than halfway through now. We already got so much majestics. Usually if you're opening a regular pack, you get this much majestics. Hindi na nakikita masyado. So, ano natin itong common para ma-feature talaga yung ating majestics.
More than one per case. Kasi meron din.
May Storm Strider to.
Kasi ito sila din. Ito yung second box na binuksan namin.
Storm Stride is not instant.
What could have been?
So we have confirmation that in the same case we got our second legendary. In the other case that they're opening at the shop right now, Honors Ground Baguio. You can find us on eBay. They got a Storm Striders in addition to the Grasp of the Arknight that we just got here. So if you're skeptical about opening this pack because you think that there's only one legendary in the case, we're going to happy to report that that isn't the case. Hopefully, it doesn't stop at 2.
Oh, Blood Rush Bellow.
Blood Rush Bellow. Another majestic for
Brute.
Brutes.
May isa pa ata. Isang majestic. If we're following.
Mm.
If hindi, wala na. Kasi legendary.
Hopefully they get Perch Grafters as a Lexi player. Really want.
Kasama ba sa set mo?
Oh.
Ay, kasi Azali ako. Azali. Oh, Azali.
So I don't think we get
Speaking
any tokens. So there are no tokens in this set as well.
May token.
Yung Runchan.
Runchan Copper.
I mean, there are no back-to-back tokens. I mean, so
Weekend rin pala.
yeah, there are tokens, but there aren't any back-to-back cards.
Tingin ko pa yung volume.
So these cards, these heroes, will only have the one-sided
These
Border.
cards.
Ooh, banned cards. Sturdy Ether wins.
Bando suspended.
Kukuha na ako ng white na sync below.
Heron's Flight. Heron's Flight. So
Majestic.
that makes it our 7th Majestic in this pack. With that many more boosters left to open. Think like we're breaking the usual ratios. There will be more Majestics in this set than usual. Set of rares. 10% in.
Ayun, may isa pa. Spoils of War.
Spoils of War.
Uy, nice.
Very nice card. Kasai decks want to run that. Most warrior decks in general, even if there's generally no need for the copper token. The +3
Oh.
2 power.
Plus 2 go again.
Very nice. And go again, of course.
No springboard. Dito pala kukuha ng dash cards ko eh.
Those who are who were planning to build second decks, but didn't really want to spend money since they were on a budget. Time to build your full white border card deck.
Commoner deck talaga.
Hmm. Ooh, Coke's a Commotion. Another card that's gaining a lot of popularity right now
Sa Starbucks. Or with...
in a lot of aggro decks.
Ay, anong draw negate 1 no? Tama ba?
Draw, gain 1, and create a Quicken token. 4 attack for 0 cost. Very nice.
The Reiner PTSD.
Do not. Ira. Ooh. Sonic Boom. So we are looking at that is 8, 7, 7 plus 3, 10 Majestics right now with about 4 more packs to open.
4 packs talaga.
That's a rare.
So may yellow pang bellow dito.
Another observation, we got 1 of each rare card, 1 of each color.
Ang galang nakita mo.
Snatch.
Yeah,
Is that an it's Blazing Ether. So very balanced right now. No love for Bravo at all. No love for Rangers, I believe. Yep.
Generic Rangers.
Wizards and Brutes mostly. Last pack going in.
Bottled Majestic.
Will we get to see another Majestic card in the sets?
Ay, hindi
Wala
baka.
naman natin.
Ooh. No one wants to watch that. They know what the cards do. Breaking Scales.
Then come on.
Come on, and here are the Rares. Oh,
Wala.
there we go.
Ah,
So
pinapalit
we
ng-
saw 4, 8, 12. 12 Majestic and above cards with 11, with one of those being the legendary. We confirmed that we got 2 legendaries in a case, at least 2. We haven't opened the other boxes yet, but for those who are looking, are contemplating on whether or not to open a case, well, this should give you a bit of an opinion. So thank you again for watching Team ContiBreak. We will be posting more flesh and blood content. If you're looking for any cards, just take a look at the link below. So see you again.